Hey there, fellow adult collectors. Welcome back. David Eon and the stunning Miss Lady Pop Hunter here with another weekly roundup, taking a look at what is coming soon to the collector's world, if you will. Watch out, coming up very shortly, another virtual video tour, this time of the Playmates 1994 Toy Fair catalog, and it's a big one. Playmates was very active in the mid-90s. Also, if you have not seen it yet, we are having a contest. We are having a channel contest. It is, I believe, the video just before this one. Please do check it out for the CBCS graded Deceased 2 Virgin cover of Batman number 12 of 500 in a C, or rather a 9.8, CBCS 9.8. We are giving that away, and I'll put a link to it down below as well, so that you can link to that video, because that video has the instructions for entering the contest, which will be closing on like June 3rd. And watch out for us at Gwinnett, and that is next Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Gwinnett will be at the Gwinnett Toy Show next Saturday, and we will have a table. So come on by if you're in the area. Say hello, check it out. Hopefully it'll be fun. And we'll go ahead and get started. Let me put that down. And we're going to start off taking a look at a statue, actually, and this is from Darkside Collectibles. Darkside Collectibles with a 1/3 scale Terminator 2 Schwarzenegger there. See him stepping on the rose box that he had the rifle hidden in.
Yeah.
From the film, 1/3 scale. This is not mixed media. It just looks like it is. And this is not cheap either. This is 1,605.
Wow.
I don't know where they get the 5 from. 1,605. But that's...
It looks good.
Yeah, that's great for sculpting.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, from what I understand, it's not mixed media at all. And I'm like, they've got straps hanging.
Yeah.
You're going to tell me that that's like porcelain or polycarb or something? I'd be careful with it. I'd be really careful. And just a close-up on the face there. I know it's a prototype. I think he's kind of pale. He looks kind of pale to me. There's a deluxe version.
Oh, wow.
That comes with a lot of accessories that you can snap on, because the arms come in and out, and you know. This one is 2005. Again, I don't know where 5 comes from, but there you go. From Exo6, which has picked up the Star Trek license, of course, and I don't think this one's ever been done before, Mirror Universe Sulu, 1/6 scale action figure. And I do like the 6th scale Star Trek figures. I was collecting them from QMX until QMX lost the license. I have not tried to order anything from Exo6, but this looks interesting. Like I said, I don't think that the Mirror Universe version of any of the characters has been done except for Spock. This is 200. And there you go again. Looks like he only comes with one head sculpt. They don't show you an all-in where you can see all the accessories and stuff, which I hate, but still, it looks pretty good. That's what Sulu looked like in that episode. Well, it wasn't really Sulu, but you know how it is. It's a mirror universe. It was another dimension. And this from FTC. Haven't shown anything from FTC for a minute. And I think this is a reissue, isn't it? Haven't they done the Bat Cycle before? And people are speculating whether or not that means they're going to be doing like 66 version Batman figures. But there's your Bat Cycle from FTC. I don't know what the price point on that would be. How about Funko?
Okay.
Okay, we'll just go ahead and get that out of the way. They don't have a lot to say this week. We have Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood figures. And not much you can say about that. There you go. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. To be followed by the next figure, and that's Gamora in the Avengers Infinity War 4 of 6 connecting pieces, or 4th of 6 connecting pieces.
Well, she goes in the back.
I don't know where she's supposed to be sitting because they've got all those blank ones. It looks like she goes up front, doesn't it? Doesn't that look like she's sitting in the front?
Mm-hmm.
But they had skipped this for a long time, and now suddenly they're cranking them out again. Walmart exclusive. More basketball, more NBA. And again, I'm glad they're showing the names because I never know who these people are. So you could figure it out for yourself. That guy's got a unibrow.
Mm-hmm.
And Padme, Amazon exclusive, Power of the Galaxy Star Wars figure there. And the Venom Lethal Protector comic covers series figure. So it's a reproduction of the cover of Venom Lethal Protector with a pop in a big acrylic case. And that's it for Funko.
Okay.
So they didn't have a lot to show this week. Now we're going to jump over to Hasbro here really quick. And Hasbro, you remember they had that remote control Optimus Prime. You can control it with like your phone.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like $750, this big figure, and it would transform itself and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They've made a trailer for it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And the trailer is also $750.
Wow.
Yeah, $750 for the trailer. So all in $1,500 plus tax and
How
shipping.
big was that? 3
for
feet,
the two
right?
It's tall. I don't think it's 3 feet, but it's big.
Mm.
This trailer, and I got it written down somewhere. You see, it comes with the trailer. The trailer opens up like the original one.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the little car like it had with Diaclone,
Mm-hmm.
and you can put his gun on the car. And it's got the little guy sitting in it. What was his name?
Mm.
I forget his name. But there it is, hitched up to the trailer. The figure is very small.
No, yeah, so you can
There
fit
he is.
inside.
That's the kid from the show. I can't remember.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
7 points of articulation, little figure, no features.
No,
Remember, you always had the little yellow boots.
not really. I don't
it was
remember the cartoon that well.
Yeah, there was the 2 construction workers, the dad and son construction workers, and that's the son. I can't think of his name.
And it was a girl, too.
I don't remember the girl.
Oh.
But there it is, stood up. I think stood up, it's 3 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
So that when you transform the platform and you see the figure sitting in the control module at the very top, like the original Diaclone figures, which were magnetic figures because it was a metal. It had metal inside the casing on the original version that was made in Japan.
Yeah.
Then Hasbro brought it here and they took all the metal out and got rid of the figures. But that's what it would look like. So if you got that and you're really deep in it, $750 for the trailer to add to it. And we'll jump out of Hasbro and into Hiya. Hiya Toys. Hiya Toys doing Godzilla. And of course, this is the Godzilla versus Kong version Godzilla. And it looks very much like the one that was made by Neca.
Yeah, it does.
It kind of does. This is, I want to say, almost 8 inches tall. I don't know about the length, but the height is like 7 3/4 or something like that. This is $50 though.
I mean, you can't really do too much with Godzilla.
No,
right?
you can't do too much. It has something like 26 points of articulation, I believe. This one.
And the tail. And
Yeah,
all
the
those.
tail jointing and the jaw, and you get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you know, Bandai, SH Monster Arts has done this. NEC has done this. It's one of those properties that everybody kind of does.
Mm-hmm.
Hot Toys. You knew this was coming. Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange. Which is a good likeness. And I like Doctor Strange. I like the character.
Mm-hmm.
I like the original film. I haven't seen Multiverse of Madness. Anybody seen it? Was it any good? Let us know in the comment section.
Yeah, I saw this guy playing Doctor Strange. He seems pretty good. I've seen him in a lot of other movies, too. He's a good actor.
Yeah. He's got the handcuffs here, too,
Mm-hmm.
to tie it into the movie. But those Hot Toys prices are still coming up. This is $350.
Well, everything is going up.
Everything is going up.
nowadays.
Well, they know you're going to pay for it. They're going to raise the price.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it's a good likeness, interesting looking figure. I like it. I mean, I'm not going to go out and get it, but I like it. And here's one that I don't show. I don't think I've shown this one before. And that's from Kit's Concept, K-I-T-Z, Kit's Concept. And you see it's a Macross Robotech Zentradi Battle Pod. And it has the Gluger figure, which is going to be small. It doesn't tell you how big it is. This is 1/72nd scale, which puts it in at about 10 inches tall.
Oh, okay.
And it's 160.
Wow.
160. And the little man is in there, but they don't show a picture of it. They just have like a sketch over in the corner, the black and white sketch, showing his back. But can I see the figure, please? No, you can't. It does have light up features. I don't know what the material is. I don't think it's die cast. $160 for that. Yep. Plunderlings again. Plunder Strong, Cursed Naufrag, I guess is what it says. Cursed Naufrag. And he has like lobster claws.
Yeah.
And then his hat is like a seashell. This is not mixed media, so the jacket and everything are vinyl, of course. And you see the other accessories. And he has normal hands if that's what you want. In addition to the Plunderlings series. This is 1/12 scale, and he comes in at 6.5 inches tall. $70. There's still a lot of Plunderling stuff on pre-order. I hope they catch up. And then Plunderlong Tinker Rusty. That's Tinker Rusty. He's missing a leg.
Yeah.
Poor guy. He had an accident. Tinker Rusty is 5 inches, and he's $45.
Does his leg switch sides?
I guess so, because it is reversed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if that's if that's an error, or if you can actually
move it around,
swap the leg or something. That's an interesting point. Now, this is from Mattel.
Okay.
And this is going to be a convention exclusive, and it's going to be at a couple of different conventions. I think one in South America and another one called Grayskull Con. And it's like a German-looking figure 2-pack with a cassette tape. I don't know if there's a book in there or not. Maybe Masters Maniac Mexico is watching and he can translate the what's written on there for us. Because he does speak German.
Yeah.
Yep. And he has a channel. If you haven't seen it, guys, take a look. Masters Maniac Mexico. But this is an interesting convention item. Yeah, it's a 2-pack convention exclusive, but it's going to a couple of different conventions, including Grayskull Con. I don't know what the other one is.
Where's Grayskull Con?
I don't know where that is either. Nowhere near where we can get to. Yeah. So unless you know somebody, probably not going to be able to find it.
You'll be on eBay.
Oh yeah. Mcfarlane toys, and I don't have a picture of it, but Mcfarlane is releasing a weapons pack. They're releasing a weapons pack to compensate for the fact that DC won't let them put guns with the action figures anymore. So you can purchase that weapons pack separately if you take your DC figures out of the packaging, and that way you can give them proper firearms like they should have. I mean, you draw the toys with guns. I mean, you draw the comics with figures with the guns. Why not put them in the toys? You know it's not 5-year-old kids buying these, okay? I don't know what to tell you about that. But they've got this, and this is the Page Punchers. This is a new thing for Mcfarlane. It's a small figure. The figure's actually only 3 inches tall.
Okay.
It is smaller than 1/18th scale. It's smaller than a G.I. Joe or a Star Wars figure. And that is an actual comic book that's in there.
Oh, a book you can read?
Yeah.
Okay.
It comes blister carded like that. I'm not sure if you can open and close the blister. It looks like the kind.
You can, because it has those little tabs on it.
Yeah, it's got the tabs at the top. It looks like you can open and close it. Doesn't mean you can. I don't know for sure. But yeah, that's a comic and a 3-inch figure, and it's got a $12 price point.
Okay.
Suggested retail. And you know, that was the Flash. You got Batman also.
So those are
obviously
all new comics?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
I'm really not sure. Superman.
The Rebirth.
Yeah. I don't know if these are reprints of old stories or what. It sounds like it is, but I don't want to put my stamp on that, and I don't know. And then Black Adam. The drawing looks better than the figure. But at least you get some decent artwork with it. You know, small figures, but the presentation looks good. And this is interesting, and this is from Nacelle, a company called Nacelle, and they're bringing back RoboForce. RoboForce, which you might remember those action figures from back in the day, the RoboForce action figures. And these don't look quite like the original RoboForce figures. These are a little bit different, but still interesting nonetheless. And it's a revisiting of a vintage property, which a lot of people are into right now. And that's Max Steel from RoboForce, and that's $55. And I believe these are supposed to be 12 scale, so he's going to be about 7.5 inches tall. And of course, you got to give him a villain. There's Wrecker. It says very important toy on the package.
Is important to who?
14 plus. He's got roses. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. $55 again, 7.5 inches tall. Important to the person who purchases it and never opens that box, I imagine. And Neca, continuing with their horror / TMNT line, there's April O'Neil as the Bride of Frankenstein.
Oh, that's who that is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Open-toed shoes, Bride of Frankenstein? Okay. But look at the rat with the eyeball on his back. And a tarantula and a microphone. Yeah, April O'Neil is the Bride of Frankenstein. 2 head sculpts. SRP is $38. She's got a bone in her purse. How about Storm Collectibles?
Sub-Zero.
And this is obviously a 1/6 scale, which they've been doing of the Mortal Kombat line. 1/6 scale Sub-Zero. And all in, $250.
It's not too bad.
Big open joints on the inside of the elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real exposed.
It's probably superposable.
Yeah, well, I'm guessing that's going to be a fully double jointed elbow, which it should be for posability purposes. It's not a bad head sculpt. Of course, the mask, as far as I know, does not come off. It'd be nice if you could pull that mask out because, you know, they had weird faces. So $250 from Storm Collectibles, 1/6 scale. And also from Storm, here is the gray version, Zangief. Zangief in gray.
Chest hair.
Yeah, well, that's how it looked in the video game. It's just like a patch, this huge, thick patch in the middle of his chest. 1/12 scale, Zangief comes in at 8.4 inches at 1/12 scale. Big boy. And this is going to cost you $130. It'll put you $130 in the hole. Final Challengers, gray version. And from Super 7, they got Cosmic Czarface. Cosmic Czarface reaction figure. And this is going to be $18. I think this is an IP of theirs. And they have 2 coming out. So they've got the reaction figure. And then they've got the Ultimates version. And it looks like it's looking inside of his mouth, the packaging. See like a metal nose on the top and then a row of teeth down there.
Yeah.
And of course, Ultimates are going to cost you $55. And that'll do it.
Oh, wow. That's it?
Yeah, that's it. It's good enough. You see anything there interesting this week?
No.
No?
Nothing that I'm interested in getting.
Okay. Well... not even the that 2-pack from Mattel?
I'm not going to find that, so I'm not going to concern myself.
I know what you mean. I know the feeling. Because I get that way when I see a convention exclusive that's really cool, too. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to find that crap. It's not going to happen. I did like, actually, the Exo6 Mirror Universe Sulu.
Okay.
I thought that was pretty different. Like I said, I don't believe that's been done, unless Playmates did it in the 5-inch scale, like in the 90s, but I don't think it's been done otherwise. I know they also did a Mirror Universe Spock, so that makes sense. And it does tie in with my other Star Trek 1/6 scale, but I only have the original 4 from QMX. I couldn't get Scotty or Sulu because they canceled all the pre-orders and shut them down. But then the Exo6 has picked them up now. I got a cat sitting on me. And I guess that'll do it for me. So I'll throw it out there, guys. Did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about in the comments section down below. Let us know what caught your eye this week. Remember that we are having a contest. We're giving away a 9/8 CBC graded deceased virgin cover in a contest, and I'll put a link for that down below if you haven't found the video, if you have not entered yet, and all the instructions will be there. Also, watch out, coming up here shortly, video virtual review of, goodness kitty, virtual review of the 94 Toy Fair Playmates catalog. Very popular with a lot of the viewers. They like those catalog reviews. And once again, next Saturday, come and join us in Gwinnett. See, I said it right.
Yeah, you did.
At the show in Gwinnett. Would love to see you there. So if that's it, then what more can I say but thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.